Welcome Libra to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. How's it going today? So guys, thanks for joining me. I'm just getting ready to do your February 2020 StarGuide reading. So this is a really special reading to me, and I paired it with the Starman tarot card deck. So I hope you enjoy it. And I just wanted to let you know that you know, it's a general reading, so hopefully it resonates and hopefully you'll get some sort of message from the reading. So let me know down below in the comments what you think, and you know, if you want to talk about the cards or whatever, or just say hello, that's cool. And if you feel like continued guidance from tarot is what you need right now, go ahead and tap the subscribe button, because I'm here to serve you guys. So let me just shuffle here a couple more times and then I'll get into the reading. But I wanted to let you know that I'm going to pull a Power of Love card at the end of the read for you. I've been guided to do this, to use a little bit of a combination for this reading. So let me just shuffle the deck and I'll put it to the side. And then when we're ready, we'll go ahead and pull the top card on that one. So we'll bring back the Starman. And we're going to look at the first card, which is going to talk about your present situation. And then we'll go on to look at the cause of conflict and all of that good stuff. And I listed out the cards, what I'm going to pull down below in the description box. So, all right, so I'm ready to go. Present situation. I'll do a deck cut here, you guys. Your present situation. I've just pulled the Two of Wands for you guys, and you can see David Bowie quite clearly in this card. He was the inspiration for this deck, and he also helped, like, he collaborated on the artwork. So your present situation with the Two of Wands is, you know, you've got miles to go on your journey. You know, you're not quite done. You've probably made a decision. You're ready to strike out on a new path, ready to go. Some of you may be feeling a little bit of a confusion here, just sort of looking back and forth and not quite 100% sure which is going to be the best option for you. But you do have somewhere to go. You do have someone to meet. You've got many things to do. And for some reason, it's not quite crystal clear to you. So let's pull the second card, which is going to look at any cause of conflict. So we have the Prince of Pentacles here. So the Prince of Pentacles, he really wants to move forward, and he is in fact moving forward. But what he's doing is looking behind him. So that could be your cause of conflict here, is kind of relying on past experiences, or maybe there was somebody in your past that was a trusted advisor and you guys have separated ways for one reason or another, and you're sort of looking to that person for advice, but they're no longer available to you. So guys, if this is somebody that has passed on, you can still talk to that person and receive guided messages from people who are deceased, right? So don't think that you've been separated from your trusted advisor by death. You can go ahead and ask people for guidance from the other side, and you will receive it. You're just going to have to ask for a certain way for it to be delivered. You can ask for things to come in a dream, you know, or remember something. So don't be afraid to ask for advice from the other side, you guys. And this, if it's somebody that was a friend, or, you know, somebody in your life that they have gone a different direction, there's a wall up between you guys, maybe you want to call them and say, you know, I'm really sorry about that, you know, even if you're not, and just work out your differences, because I'm seeing that you really need to connect with somebody that you don't have in your life anymore, that could be pivotal in helping you make this decision on where to go with the Two of Wands. So let's see changes needed in order to face the challenge. So you've got the Ten of Cups here, and this is really just having a sense of excitement, because this card here, when you're looking with the Pentacle card here, looking in the background, like looking into the past, that's not an excited energy. And you can see the character in the Two of Wands, he seems to be, it's almost like wearing a mask, you know, but it's an entire hood, and things just feeling really down, you know. And for some reason I got the word deployed. So I don't know, sometimes there's military people on the channel, so maybe there's a deployment coming up that you're really worried about, you guys. Let me know if that's you in the comments. That could make a lot of sense for what I'm seeing here with your trusted advisor or companion crossing to the other side. Or maybe now they're in a different company, or I don't know what they're called, you guys. I'm not a military person, but here it's time to get excited about your life again. This is the change that you need to make, you know. Sometimes people are in your life for a season or a reason, but you'll get other people that come into your life, you know, to help you out and be your guides and stuff like that. And remember, like, if somebody's crossed over to the other side, you can still reach out to them for help. I always talk to my grandmother all the time, you know, and she's no longer with us, so I'm just saying. So let's see your strengths, guys. Oh boy, this poor guy here. So this is a really good card to get in for your strength position, but this is like the most broke down, busted up 10 of Wands I've seen in any one of my decks. And this is going to be your strength here, because it's really carrying forward this energy from the 2 of Wands, feeling a little bit lost and confused, and maybe no longer have your earthly anchor, and it's just bringing in the energy of looking behind you and not really sure how to carry on. And here it is here with the 10 of Wands. It's like, wow, you know, really feeling like you're having a hard time getting to the finish line. But this is a strength. This is not giving up, you know. This is continuing on despite any harrowing situations or loss that you've been through, and you're continuing on. It's not been easy for you. But I do see other people coming back in for you, and you do have angel number 1010 here. So I'd really look that up afterwards in a browser, you guys, just to check out that message, because you do have a message. So other challenges, you have the Queen of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands here. So the challenge with the Queen of Wands is she can allow herself to be so frustrated and worn thin by the demands of other people that she starts to feel like she got a real like mean streak, you know. And I don't know, you guys out there, if you start to get really tired or overwhelmed, what your sort of go-to reflex is. You know, most people, they go through a period of where they're like lightheaded, but then they turn into somebody that you don't really want to hang out with, right? So this is your challenge. This is your other challenge on top of the rest of the challenges that you have here, is to start really looking after yourself, take care of yourself, so you can have that strength to keep on going forward. The Queen of Wands, she has a lot of really, really good attributes, like taking care of people, and, you know, likes to volunteer, and she's like a really, really warm person. But when she neglects herself, it starts to really come out in her tone, and she can like rip people to shreds, you know what I'm saying? Just really not the nicest. So your challenge is to really still care for yourself, even if you appear to be going through a really hard time here with the 10 of Wands, and could potentially be really missing somebody that was a key element of your life. So let's see your outcome here, guys. This is really interesting. So you do have the Moon card here. So if you really start to tap into your intuition with the Moon card, and some people like to meditate at night, so for some reason it's easier to access spirits and, you know, telekinesis and stuff like that. Or maybe if you want to start asking your spirit guides or your departed loved ones to come to you in a dream, that could be really helpful. But this is the card of being really intuitive and to look at things in a different light. And sometimes it can be under the moonlight. And again, we have David Bowie. So this is his Serious Moonlight card. Looks like you guys just have a little bit of confusion, maybe a little bit of mourning to get through. You are definitely being asked to take care of yourself a little bit better. Even if you're having a really hard time, you guys, 10 of Wands, this is not a pleasant situation to be in. You know, it looks like crossing the burning desert of twisted emotion, but never giving up, you guys. But you can rely on yourself and take care of yourself here. So you do have some really, really interesting cards. You have, and for some of you, I see a really deep and twisted journey here, but it should start to even out in a little while. And with that being said, I'm going to pull the Power of Love card we were talking about. So this is the Compassion card. So this says you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. And I'm seeing how this is really focused on yourself. Where's your compassion for yourself? You know, because this is a little bit bedraggled, right? This is not a great energy, really. At the end of the day, this is not a great energy. So start to show compassion for yourself. You know, take all this energy that you could be focusing outward and put it towards you, so that you don't become this frazzled shadow of yourself. You don't want that for yourself. And listen to your intuition on your next steps, and always face forward. You guys, you always have to face forward, because facing backwards, you're not going that way. Like Ragnar said, don't look behind you. We're not going that way, or something like that. So yeah, like start really focusing on yourself and what it is that you want, and recognize that, you know, this journey can only go on for so long. This too shall pass, you guys. So show some compassion for yourself, because I do see you emanating outwards to other people, really like loving and compassionate energy, but focus on you guys. Okay, so take care of yourselves and good luck. Bye for now. Bye.